Earth 101, the greatest hits on Earth. Proving once again, that little prayer you say in the morning, Lord, give me patience. And I want it now. Phil Collins, You Can't Hurry Love, 7 after 5. Morning, 5:07, Dave Mason for Gary Bryan this morning on K-Earth 101. And Lisa and the rest of the Earth explained that a little while ago. But it's a beautiful day today. Look for 74 to 80 near the coast, and 74 at the beaches, 80 inland. And when you get into the valleys, it'll be, again, close to 100. But the important thing is this weekend, you've got the Little League World Series. And we're in now to the championship games. South Korea against Japan and Nevada against U.S. Pennsylvania. That should be interesting. Little League Baseball. Mr. Letterman?
I played Little League ball. Does it seem to you like the kids are getting older in Little League ball? When I watch the Little League World Series, my favorite part is when they show the players' wives.
Good morning. In Riverside, 91 eastbound before Central Avenue. At times, all lanes are blocked because of a big rig accident. Traffic is heavy approaching Arlington. KRTH 101 traffic brought to you by 7-Eleven. It's fully loaded Fridays at
KRTH 101. 5:16, Dave Mason for Gary Bryan this morning, KRTH 101. One of my favorite people in the entire world is having a birthday today. We'll find out who she is in just about 35 minutes. We do the Earth Day game on KRTH 101. Used to think it was so easy. No crying, though. It's Friday morning, and we got a weekend ahead of us in Southern California. Dave Mason for Gary Bryan. Good morning. 20 after 5. It's 5:20. This is K-Earth 101. If you're anywhere near LAX, watch out for drones. Apparently, on the 4th of August, a personal drone spotted by a Canadian jetliner about 10 miles east of LAX. The drone was hovering at 4,000 feet. Now, if you don't know what a drone is, think back to the days when you had model airplanes that would fly. Drones are kind of like that, only they're a little less expensive, and apparently, if they're flying near the airport, they're a whole lot more dangerous. But you can get one. You can go to like Fry's and get one for, I don't know, $89, and just scare the heck out of people. This is just the beginning of the whole drone wars, believe me. 5:21, good morning.
There's trouble in Riverside. I'll give you the details next. Meanwhile, brought to you by 7-Eleven. It's fully loaded Fridays at 7-Eleven. Come in every Friday through August 22nd and get a free refreshing Pepsi Cola made with real sugar when you buy Doritos Loaded, the nacho cheese snack for the bold. Offer valid only with mobile coupon when you download the 7-Eleven app. It's 5:21. I'm Ida Murphy on K-Earth 101.
The Mini Cooper Countryman has available all
5:33, it's KRTH 101. The latest on the Nick Cannon Mariah Carey story coming up 6:05 this morning. Dave for Gary. Melting with you this morning on KRTH 101, just kind of like hot butter.
You've seen the difference and it's getting better all the time. There's nothing you and I won't do. Let's stop the world. I'll stop the world and melt with you. Let's stop the world. I'll stop the world and melt with you.
KRTH 101, greatest hits on Earth. On Melt With You, it's love in the age of nuclear war. Kind of a scary thought. There's Modern English and Dave Mason. A lot of scary thoughts this morning. This is the weekend that the repulsive corpse flower is set to bloom at the Huntington Library for the first time. Now, if you don't know what the corpse flower is, it gives off an odor that smells, they say it's like rotting flesh, which if a lot of people aren't at the Huntington Library this weekend, I think maybe you'll know why.
I won't be there.
No.
Here's KRTH 101 traffic. Thousand Oaks North 101, the Hampshire Road on and off ramps are closed for grinding until 6 this Friday morning, and slow traffic in Glendora on the 210 westbound between the 57 and the 605 in Irwindale. Traffic brought to you by McDonald's. McDonald's is cooking up breakfast freshly prepared just for you, so come in for a fresh cracked egg in your Egg McMuffin sandwich and freshly brewed McCafe coffee made from 100% Arabica beans. There's a breakfast for everyone to love at McDonald's. It's 5:38. I'm Ida Murphy. More traffic in minutes on KRTH 101.
That freeway is closed for grinding?
grinding and paving.
Oh, I thought they were dancing out there. That's kind of what it is.
We live in an era of consecutive years. With 328i leases starting at $329 a month, some things truly haven't changed. Details at SoCalBMW.com.
Gary Bryan.
Yes.
K-Earth 101.
Gary gone for the day. Let me give you tickets for Walking with Dinosaurs. It's 20 life-size dinosaurs. And no, that's not the K-Earth 101 staff. No. The terror of the ancient terrain, the Tyrannosaurus Rex, coming up with the Earth Day game on the way in just a couple of minutes. 541, K-Earth 101.
And give me a moment. Your moves are so raw. I've got to let you know. I've got to let you know. So slide over here and give me a moment. I've got to let you know. I've got to let you know.
Oh, yeah.
You one of my kind.
I knew that. It's In Excess. This is K-Earth 101. Need you tonight. 548. Dave, Gary, and Lisa this morning. Friday morning. Oh, did you think Friday would ever get here? Yeah, I didn't think so. But it got here. Time for the K-Earth 101 Earth Day game, because it could be your Earth Day, too. If it is, happy birthday. My buddy Matt Hurwitz had a birthday yesterday. He said, actually, it wasn't my birthday. It was my mom's birthday, and I was her present. Little Tony's on Lancashire in Toluca Lake. We had a little party last night. But today, want to wish happy birthday to Valerie Harper, 75. Cindy Williams from Laverne and Shirley, 67. Who else having a birthday? Ty Burrell is 47. Melinda Page Hamilton from Devious Maids, 43. Paul Doucette from Matchbox 20 is 42. And probably one of the most talented women in the entire world is having a birthday today. She's 41. I want you to tell me who she is. I'll tell you this. She was on Saturday Night Live. Okay? She grew up about 3 miles from where I grew up, which is irrelevant. 1-800-232-KRTH. Here is a little clue. This is her impersonation of Barbie.
I've ever had her jobs. I've been a nurse, a stewardess, an astronaut. I got fired from all of them.
Why do you think that is?
Almost, if not every job requires elbows.
Who is that? 1-800-232-KRTH. I think you'll know. Her first name starts with a K. I think that's all you need to know now. We'll see how it goes.
Up next, I'll tell you about a snag in San Bernardino. Meanwhile, brought to you by McDonald's. At McDonald's, 553, I'm Ida Murphy. And now, more music with Dave Mason.
K-Earth 101.
And for Gary Bryan this morning. Big weekend at the Bowl, and this weekend we celebrate on the Beatles Stuff, Sunday morning, 8 o'clock.
KRTH HD, Los Angeles. From the entertainment capital of the world, Gary Bryan.
K-Earth 101, Los Angeles.
Gary, Lisa, gone today, but that's all right. We'll be back on Monday. It's Dave Mason and them today. Fight on with USC. It's another of the 101 things to do this summer. Your next chance to win your tickets coming up this morning at 9:35 on K-Earth 101.
Sometime, baby, where did our love go?
K-Earth 101, don't you leave me. Tainted Love, where'd our love go? Soft Cell. Dave for Gary, 5 after 6. Good morning from K-Earth 101. We did the Earth Day games. Oh, yeah. Saturday Night Live cast member celebrating her 41st birthday today. Her first name starts with a K. And she does an incredible impersonation of Susie Orman, the financial guru from, what is she, CNBC or something, I think. This is her impersonation.
I'm going to say something that I have never said before, and it is not, I love the smell of a man.
Marty and Van Nuys, who is that?
Kristen Wiig.
Congratulations. Going to give you 4 tickets for Walking with Dinosaurs. Nice going, Marty. 4 tickets for Walking with Dinosaurs. Sunday, the 14th of September at the Staples Center. You know, we got 101 things for you to do this summer on...
The one and only K-Earth 101.
Gary Bryan.
Oh, sure.
K-Earth 101.
Kristen comes from a radio background, by the way. Her grandfather, I think, a big deal in my hometown. Back east. Don't worry. We got the information on Nick Cannon and Mariah Carey coming up next. K-Earth 101. K-Earth 101, the greatest hits on earth. It's 8 after 6 o'clock, 6:08. You hit me with your best shot, Mariah Carey. And Dave Mason for Gary, Bryan, Lisa Stanley. Beautiful day today. Temperatures in the 80s. In some places, they'll be in the 90s. Some places, they'll be in the hundreds. Unless you open the refrigerator, that'll be a different story. Brought to you by the Summer Vacation Sales Event going on now at Giant RV in Montclair, Marietta, and Colton. Giant RV, the price of vacations just got lower. Here's the entertainment story this morning. This is Dave Mason reporting for Lisa Stanley on K-Earth 101. It's true. The rumors really kind of first surfaced yesterday about Nick Cannon and Mariah Carey putting an end to their 6-year marriage. And TMZ has been told the couple separated in May. They've been living apart ever since. They've even started talking to their lawyers. Insiders claim the divorce is a done deal. Now, the big question is, what started all this? Was a question that Nick Cannon was asked on in an interview.
How many famous women has Nick Cannon been with?
What does fame mean?
Like somebody that we know. Like you'll say, man, like
that's a lot. I mean, if you think about it, it's L.A.
Okay, well, just do this.
That's the whole purpose. You have sex with actors,
I don't want you to name
models.
Like 10.
Okay.
Name 5.
Name 5?
Name 5. That will watch this and say, "Oh, he's not lying." That's not a liability lawsuit.
Mariah Carey.
No, you got to take Mariah.
Nope, you didn't say that.
Okay, well, go ahead.
Mariah Carey, Christina Milian, Nicole Scherzinger.
Whoa.
Let me tell you people that people already know. Salita Ebanks. What's another one that's just easy that everybody already knows? Oh, Kim Kardashian.
Why did he use the word easy, along with the name Kim Kardashian? Not really sure. Sources also had Mariah felt abandoned by Nick because he kept taking gigs that would keep him away from her. Rumor has it, he was taking those gigs because he wanted to make maybe a quarter the amount of money that she makes. That's the entertainment report this morning on K-Earth 101.
Oh, you got that right, brother. Here's a check of your K-Earth 101 traffic. If you're in Santa Monica, part of the Centinela on-ramp to eastbound 10 is blocked by a wreck. And traveling to LAX, West 105 at Sepulveda, a crash is in lanes of the northbound Sepulveda off-ramp. K-Earth 101 traffic is brought to you by SoCal Honda dealers. Right now, during the summer clearance event, you can get great deals on award-winning Hondas. Stop by your local helpful Honda dealer today or visit SoCalHondaDealers.com to learn more. It's 6:10. I'm Ida Murphy. More traffic in minutes on K-Earth 101.
Thank you, Ida. Coming up, got tickets for the Aquarium of the Pacific. We're going to remember the time this morning on K-Earth 101. It's on the way in minutes.
This is April Summers with a money-saving purchase on a new 2014 Subaru Impreza or...
Streaming exclusively on Amazon Prime Instant Video at www.amazon.com/dome.
Coming up next on the Gary Bryan Show.
It's time to remember the time. With the time, 6:18. 18 after 6 o'clock. Our phone number is 1-800-232-KRTH. Experience the Summer of Wonder at the Long Beach Aquarium if you know the year that these events happened, including President Bush being really mad at Saddam Hussein.
We call for the immediate and unconditional withdrawal of all the Iraqi forces. There is no place for this sort of naked aggression in today's world.
Morgan Freeman was in a movie with Miss Daisy.
You had the car parked right in front of the front door of the temple like I was the Queen of Romania. Didn't I tell you to wait for me in the back?
Yes, but...
Made me look like a fool.
And there was a hit song by a group called the B-52. What's the year? Aquarium of the Pacific tickets will give you 4 tickets. Got them right here. 1-800-232-KRTH. Time to remember the time. K-Earth 101.
This is K-Earth 101 traffic. Over to Los Angeles, westbound 10 is Central. 3 vehicles collided, 1 overturned in the right lane. Expect delays west 60 between the 71 and Grand Avenue, and 57 southbound side is sluggish between Temple and Grand. K-Earth 101 traffic brought to you by Farmers Insurance. Farmers Insurance believes that the more you know, the better you can plan for what's ahead. To find your local agent and get smarter about your insurance, call 888-96-FARMERS. That's 888-96-FARMERS. It's 6:19. I'm Ida Murphy. More traffic in minutes on K-Earth 101.
K-Earth 101.
Earth 101. Def Leppard and pour some, sugar on me. 6:27. As we remember the time on K-Earth 101, the Mike is on the phone from Lancaster. The year that the president condemned Saddam Hussein's invasion of Kuwait, the movie Driving Miss Daisy released, and the B-52's Love Shack.
That would be 1990.
That would be. Congratulations to you.
Awesome. Thank you.
Tickets for 4 for the Long Beach Aquarium of the Pacific, courtesy of the Auto Club. You save thousands on everyday purchases this summer with your AAA card. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, awesome.
All right. Visit AAA.com, by the way. Hey, Mike, the station giving you 101 things to do this summer, including getting to the Aquarium of the Pacific.
That would be K-Earth 101.
And the B-52's Love Shack. 1990 here.
Rusted.
Song to turn the radio up on, especially if you're at the corner of like 8th and La Brea. 6:33 in the morning. Going to be a beautiful day today. Looks like a good weekend too. There's no rain in it. A little toasty, especially if you get into the valleys, and you'll be blinded by the sunshine. K-Earth 101 morning. Earth 101, the greatest hits on Earth. Let's see, Chelsea Handler speaking out again, like always. But wait till you find out why. We'll tell you at 7:05 this morning. It's 20 before 7, 6:40 in the morning. K-Earth 101. What is she anyway?
She's a barricade.
K-Earth 101, the greatest hits on Earth. Charlie Tuna's back tomorrow morning, I believe. Charlie would have been in today, but Charlie had to do some traveling. So did Gary and Lisa, as a matter of fact. They're on a secret mission. It's 6:48. It's Dave Mason for Gary and Lisa, and Charlie and Chuck is here, but everybody else is gone. They're out doing something. Probably sleeping. It's the good chance to check the inside of your eyelids. Friday morning in Southern California, if you're looking for something to do this weekend, this could be a pretty shaky thing, but it's an opera. You might want to go see the Long Beach Opera, based on an event called I Was Looking at the Ceiling, Then I Saw the Sky. Yes, it's based on the 1994 Northridge earthquake. So if you want to shake it up a little bit, maybe you should bring Kent Shocknick to this thing.
Right now, I'm not sure what. I'm going to get under this desk. I apologize for the theatrics. This is live. This is what's happening right now. And a word to the folks in the control room, if you're going to swear, we can hear it on the air, so we'll try to keep a sense of decorum.
Now, that was Kent from a 1987 earthquake, but the Northridge quake was pretty devastating, but they have come up with an opera. It'll be Saturday night, Under the Stars at the Fort Amphitheater. There you go. So if you're looking for a thing, a stage play, an opera about the Northridge earthquake, there you go. What's shaking this weekend?
Here's our check of K-Earth 101 traffic. Traffic is brought to you by Volvo Wonder of Summer event. Coming up, we'll check your conditions on the 10 freeway. Volvo wants this to be your best summer yet. Visit your local dealership for a test drive and exciting deal.
And maybe it'll make you angry. We'll find out in the next couple of minutes. 6:52 this morning, 8 before 7 o'clock. Good morning. Thanks for waking up with K-Earth 101.
KRTH Los Angeles.
From the entertainment capital of the world, Gary Bryan.
K-Earth 101 Los Angeles.
Not even 7 o'clock and you're already up and running. That's good for you because it's Friday morning, see? You got a chance to win more tickets for USC. Coming up this morning, 9:35 on K-Earth 101.
Won't you take me to Funky Town? Won't you take me to
Yes.
K-Earth 101.
Would be here if he could be here, but he's not here. But there is a celebrity who's looking to slow down the number of ice bucket challenges, but he's put his money where his mouth is. We'll find out who that is in just a couple of minutes. It's a couple after 7 o'clock. K-Earth 101. Dave Mason for Gary and Lisa and Bon Jovi. Earth 101, the greatest hits on Earth. Bon Jovi on Friday morning with Dave Mason for Gary and Lisa living on a prayer. It's going to be a beautiful day today, sunshine. Temperatures near where you are. You know, if you're down here on the Miracle Mile, then temperatures will be in the 80s. If you're further east, it'll be in the 90s. If you're at the beaches, temperatures will be in the mid 70s. Kind of cool. Well, cool as in nice cool, not cool as in, never mind. It's Friday. Been a long week for all of us, hasn't it? Brought to you by the Summer Vacation Sales Event now at Giant RV in Montclair, Marietta, and Colton. Giant RV, the price of vacations just got lowered. Get you some entertainment news here this morning. Chelsea Handler. Yeah, I know. It's like you'll see her on when you're channel surfing. You'll see her on TV. She's leaving the E Network though, and she's going to let us know why.
This was more a move for me to get away from, distance myself from the Kardashians. Everyone knows that.
Good luck. Now, it's impossible. They're omnipotent.
Wouldn't it be amazing, though, if I did leave? I know this won't happen, but what if I did leave and then the whole Kardashian empire just crumbled and everybody was like, in some stroke of crazy irony and happenstance, all of a sudden they just fell apart and then I was just a national hero.
Oh, my God.
Chelsea Handler. She's something else. That whole Kardashian thing is something else, too. They're just making money by being famous, which makes them even more famous. 6 after 7. Carson Daly and his fiancée, Siri Pinter, are making room for one more. They welcome daughter London Rose Daly into the world on Wednesday. E! News says London weighed in at 8 pounds, 11 ounces, measured 22 inches long. How cool is that? David Spade has donated $100,000 to the ALS Society.
I know a lot of people are donating, but I upped it a bit because sort of to stop the ice buckets because they were sort of hitting its peak, but also because of my uncle had it, and I watched it, and it was 3 years of very brutal, so I sort of, a stake in it where you're like, you give a little more. And, if there's any way to find a cure, it'd be great. This is the one. It would be just not see someone go through what I saw.
That's very cool, though. $100,000. Thank you, David Spade, for being such a good guy. It really is. Oh, yeah, one more thing. A few years ago, I got the chance to be on the red carpet before one of the American Idol finals. And one of the guys walking up the red carpet, my son was there, too. I think he was 17 at the time, was David Hasselhoff.
Hey, this is cool. I saw the Hulk Hogan and David Hasselhoff are going to be starring in a new movie together. The film's expected to be released in June of 1985, and it should be really great. Yeah.
Traffic is brought to you by Pechanga Resort Casino. Here's Larry Barajas.
Westbound 91 before the 110 at Main Street. An accident. It's out of lanes over to the right shoulder. Pockets of slowing starting at the 710. Larry Barajas, Air 101.
It's 7:07. I'm Ida Murphy. More traffic in minutes on KRTH 101.
Farmers Insurance believes that the more you know.
Laser Eye Center. Gary Bryan. In the morning. KRTH 101.
Your life could include some kids going to college. Mr. Letterman likes that.
It's a good idea. I like to emphasize this. Is if you can, send your kid to college. So they get a degree, and at least then they will know what kind of work they're out of.
Good morning. It's KRTH 101, the greatest hits on Earth. Would you listen to this song? Because I think this might lead to something that could make your blood boil.
There she was.
KRTH 101, 724 with Doo-Wah Diddy and Manfred Mann. There she was, walking down the street. Obviously, the woman in that song got his attention, even though that song was originally written by a woman for a guy. It's a whole other story. There's an article in the New York Post that says, hey, ladies, catcalls are flattering. Deal with it. Love to hear from you on this. 1-800-232-KRTH. Here's the reporter writing, it's the time of year when I can parade around in a skimpy dress with strategic cutouts that would make my mom wince. And when I know I'm looking good, I brazenly walk past a construction site, anticipating that whistle and, hey, mama, works every time. My ego and I can't fit through the door. This is written by a woman who apparently, during the summer months in New York, dresses so she could get whistled at. Does this still happen, first of all? Second of all, how would you feel if someone whistled at you? Walking down the street, singing doo-wah diddy diddy. 1-800-232-KRTH. Is this reporter out of line? Or is it really flattering when a guy pays you that kind of attention? KRTH 101, the greatest hits on earth. Very late. No, baby. I can't get enough of your love, babe. Now, obviously, the song is about a man who's already in a relationship. Now, the question here, going on this morning, 1-800-232-KRTH, a reporter for the New York Post writes, on hot summer days, she likes to dress in semi-provocatively and walk by construction sites. And she says, don't go rolling those sanctimonious eyes at me, young women of Vassar. I may court catcalls, but I hold my head high. Enjoying male attention doesn't make you a traitor to your gender. That's what she's saying. Her name is Dory something or other. What do you think?
To me, I think it's demeaning, first of all, and I think it's a form of sexual harassment outside of the workplace because they really frown on that a lot, and whether you're outside working or not.
But she likes it.
Well, then something wrong with her.
Thank you, Lisa.
Traffic brought to you by Hotel Del Coronado. It's Larry Barajas.
Southbound 605, the majority of the slowing started down here at Slauson down toward the 5. Larry Barajas, Air 101.
Dear Diary, our hearts sang as we built sandcastles today, and I watched my children, unhurried, reclaim their sense of wonder. Hotel Del, time to be together. HotelDel.com.
It's 7:32. I'm Ida Murphy. More traffic in minutes on KRTH 101.
You know, since Lisa's not here, you could be Lisa for a second, Ida. If you're walking down the street, you're walking across Wilshire Boulevard, and somebody whistles.
Yeah.
What do you think? Are you flattered or are you incensed?
Depends on the guy.
Good answer. Thank you. When are you running for office, by the way? That was a very correct political answer.
Oh, soon, very soon.
All right, I got you.
The RV Roadshow. It's big. It's
offer subject to credit approval and can't be combined with other credit offers. See store or Lowe's.com for details. U.S. only.
Dory Lewack is a writer for the New York Post. She wrote an article saying, hey, ladies, catcalls are flattering. According to her, she dresses provocatively during summer weather and walks by construction sites, so guys will whistle at her and go, hey, hey, hey. She says, my drive-by dose of confidence is the 10-second antidote to all that negative feedback in the real world where reverberations stick. For me, this is Dory, it's nothing short of exhilarating, yielding an unmatched level of euphoria. Lisa wasn't happy with that one. Lisa thought there's something wrong with her. Julie?
Well, good morning. I'm calling in reference to the cat calls.
Yeah.
I have to tell you, it is, for me, if someone whistles nicely, like I go, you know.
You're from New York, obviously.
Oh, you got that right.
So, if someone whistles at you, you like it?
Yeah, I do, but it's got to be a nice whistle, a clean whistle. Nothing like, you know. There's different ways of, doing a cat call. A whistle could be a whistle, but it could be a dirty whistle.
I got
you understand what I'm saying?
I think I do, yeah.
Come on, baby, come on, baby. That is something that I just feel is over the edge. But if it's a nice, like, hey, looking good, that kind of thing is cool.
You're beautiful. Thanks, Julie.
I'll get all the compliments I can.
KRTH 101, the greatest hits on earth at 746. Dave Mason for Gary, Bryan, and Lisa Stanley on KRTH 101. Today is Hug Your Boss Day. Where do they come up with these things anyway? We were talking about the women who get catcalls. And when Lisa called in and said, oh, that's sexual harassment. Wouldn't hugging your boss be that? Wouldn't? That would also be a little uncomfortable, I think. Hey, come here, it's Hug Your Boss Day. No, that's all right. KRTH 101, the greatest hits on earth, Billy Idol. It's a proper wedding. It's a white wedding at 7:50, 10 before 8 o'clock. Dave Mason for Gary, Bryan, and Lisa Stanley. It's KRTH 101, The List. The list of the things that got Nick Cannon busted coming up at 8:05 this morning because Nick and Mariah have separated. I don't know if you knew this. Nick Cannon and Mariah Carey. We'll tell you more in just a couple of minutes. And one more bit of news from our good buddy Jimmy Fallon.
Some business news. Target announced that it will keep its stores open until midnight in an effort to compete with Amazon and Walmart. People who shop on Amazon said, yeah, let me know when I don't have to wear pants, okay? Then we'll talk.
Hi, this is Mike Kitzmiller of Ford Mazda of Orange. And if you've had credit problems in the...
By Subway. Right now at Subway restaurants, get a great deal on this month's $6 footlong special, the barbecue oven roasted chicken melt, or the $3 6-inch select, the Black Forest ham. Subway Eat Fresh, limited time only. Prices and participation may vary. It's 7:56. I'm Ida Murphy, and now more music with Dave Mason.
K-Earth 101. In for Gary Bryan this morning. Let's see. Nice that Subway's having those sales on sandwiches and stuff. How about $233,000 for a Ferrari? The big celebrity spenders on the way at 8:05 this morning on K-Earth 101.
KRTH HD, Los Angeles. From the entertainment capital of the world, Gary Bryan.
K-Earth 101, Los Angeles.
Gary and Lisa on a secret mission. Dave Mason in for them. Today, though, for you, Fight On with USC. Another of the 101 things to do this summer. Your next chance to win tickets to USC Arizona State coming up this morning on K-Earth 101, 9:35. Earth 101, the greatest hits on Earth. Good morning to you. Dave Mason for Gary and Lisa with Fleetwood Mac and Say You Love Me. Go ahead, whistle at me.
The wolf whistling thing. I mean, I come from Australia, and heaven forbid a guy whistles at you. Oh, my gosh, you'd shake your booty at him. There's no doubt about it. We love it. And as I said to Chuck, I whistle at men.
Well, now that is kind of a turn I didn't expect. That's Di this morning. A little earlier, I mentioned the article in the New York Post from Dory Lewack, who is a female reporter who says she dresses provocatively, walks by construction sites, so guys will whistle at her. And she loves it. And we've gotten, I think it's like 2-1 in favor of that. I don't know. Maybe it's my upbringing. I just would keep my thoughts to myself. I don't know if that's a good idea or not. I guess most guys would do that, wouldn't they? I think. With all the construction that's going on outside our building, I really haven't heard any, cat calls or whistling or anything. Of course, they wouldn't whistle at me anyway. That's a whole other story. Ooh! Now at Pacific Sales, deals like a 4-piece stainless steel kitchen package with a self-cleaning range for under $1,800. Get it right at Pacific Sales. Nick Cannon and Mariah Carey, they're on the outs, which is kind of a bummer. We mentioned this yesterday, but this is kind of what brought it on because Mariah heard about this.
How many famous women has Nick Cannon been with? What does fame mean? Like somebody that we know. Like you'll say, man, like that's a lot. I mean, if you think about it, it's L.A. Okay, well, just do this. That's the whole purpose. You have sex with actors, singers, models. Like 10. Okay. Name 5.
Name 5? We don't need to go through the list, do we? No, I didn't think so. But that Mariah found out about that. They've been apart now since May, and apparently the divorce proceedings are continuing. That's kind of a bummer. Hate to see people like that break up. See anybody break up. Sheesh. It's kind of a shame. Let's see. The biggest spenders of the week. Kylie Jenner blew $125,000 on a brand new Range Rover for herself. Mariah Carey herself shelling out $227,000 to send her 8 Jack Russell Terriers on a doggy spa getaway at the Paws Seasons in Bristol, England. That would be from New York to England. 8 Jack Russell Terriers. Well, Jack Russell Terriers deserve it anyway because they're just cool dogs. And Kevin Hart gifted himself a $233,509 Ferrari Italia 458. Chuck, you drive one of those, don't you? No. You dream about it, though, don't you? Yeah, someday. Someday it may happen. One other thing. Greg Gutfeld was filling in for Bill O'Reilly. Now, this is the dangers of having somebody else do your show for you. This is Greg talking about Bill.
We want to remind you to check out BillO'Reilly.com. It's actually named after Bill O'Reilly. The American Document sale will soon end. You can get replicas on parchment suitable for framing at a great price. I believe that's Bill O'Reilly's birth certificate. And remember, all of the money that Bill gets from Bill O'Reilly goes to charity, which I think is the name of his yacht. Directly ahead.
That's Greg Gutfeld filling in for Bill O'Reilly. See? And I don't think I've said anything bad about Gary and Lisa this week, have I? The last couple of days? Not yet.
Here's KRTH 101 traffic in Tustin. Southbound 55 past the 5, a wreck, cleared right shoulder, back up to the 22. North 55, congestion in Costa Mesa from the 73 to the 5. Brought to you by Southern California Gas Company. SoCal Gas is here for you, leading the way in energy efficiency. They make it easy for you to be a hero, too, by helping you save water and energy. Get a complimentary energy efficiency starter kit by visiting SoCalGas.com/energyhero. It's 8:11. I'm Ida Murphy. More traffic in minutes on KRTH 101.
Experience the all-new Total.
KRTH 101, your do's and your don'ts for the day. Don't stand so close to me. The police. 8:22. Dave Mason for Gary Bryan, Lisa Stanley this morning, and the rest of the morning crew on KRTH 101. They are on a very secret mission. There's a reporter in New York City who is on her own secret mission to try and... I'm not really sure what the whole intent of this was, but she wrote an article telling women who are upset when men whistle at them to cool it. It's a form of flattery. And we've gotten a couple of calls from you. I appreciate that. Some like it, some don't. I think, Ruby, you've kind of got the ultimate story, though.
Yeah, I was going to tell you, when I used to go to my mom's house in the neighborhood, I would be hearing, and I go, oh, yeah, what? And then I would hear, like, Mom, there's some guy that keeps whistling. I don't like that. She goes, oh, it's the parakeet across the street.
The greatest hits on earth. Good morning. 8:30. Dave Mason for Gary and Lisa. A lot of calls this morning about women being whistled at.
Gary Bryan.
No, not.
KRTH 101.
My mother and I were out for a walk, and we were whistled at, and when I turned around, they took off because I was 8 months pregnant.
Oh, my gosh. KRTH 101, good morning, 8:37. This is the kind of day where you just want to make it look like you're busy at work for a while, and then you can go home later on. KRTH 101, the greatest hits on earth. Good morning, Dave Mason for Gary and Lisa. That's for Di. Di called a little earlier today, and she's from Australia. She's from the land down under. She says it's cool when men whistle at her, which is kind of a nice thing, I guess. I know some women are very offended by that, and others apparently like it. This all stemmed from a New York Post article. If you Google it, you'll see the article yourself, and you can decide whether to be angry or not. In Los Angeles every morning, a lot of us in the radio business go to this page called Los Angeles Radio People. It's kind of an inside thing, but it's available to just about anyone. Don Barrett writes it, and every year he does his annual poll of the best Los Angeles radio personalities. I'm about to call one right now because he's just posted number 5.
Yes.
Shotgun Tom Kelly?
It's me.
The number 5 most loved Los Angeles radio person?
I don't know. It really. I'm just waking up.
Have you seen Mr. Barrett's column this morning?
No, I have not.
You are number 5.
Oh my God.
Tom is one of the very last bastions of the Bill Drake Real Don Steele Boss radio presentation. He loves his job more than anyone I know, a real star.
Whoa.
I'm voting for him because he's everything that radio should be. Fun.
Wow, I like that.
Every show sounds like his first day in L.A. He loves what he's doing, and the audience loves hearing him have a great time.
Oh, is that true?
That's what people wrote. It must be true. Congratulations, man.
Well, thank you, baby.
You know, out of the 1,500,000 radio people on the air in Los Angeles, you are number 5.
Wow. I'm going to have to get up and read this. What kind of picture do they have?
The one of you with the star. I don't know if you know this. You have a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame.
That's what I heard.
Yeah. I've heard that too. Yeah. Shotgun Tom Kelly, there he is. Number 5. That's very cool. Congratulations to Shotgun Tom. He'll be on the air, of course, this afternoon at 3 o'clock to get you into your weekend.
Shotgun Tom Kelly.
That's what I'm talking about.
K-Earth 101.
The final check of KRTH 101 traffic. Here's Larry Barajas.
Westbound 10 just before Etowanda, an accident. Out of lanes over to the right shoulder. Heavy delay starting at Sierra. Larry Barajas, Air 101.
KRTH 101 traffic is brought to you by Sprint Family Share Pack. It's a brand new day for data. Get the new Sprint Family Share Pack. It's the perfect plan for your data-hungry family. And it's only on America's newest network, Happy Connecting from Sprint. It's 8:46. I'm Ida Murphy on KRTH 101.
Let's hear it for Hands. Highly skilled, they can turn.
KRTH HD, Los Angeles. From the entertainment capital of the world, Gary Bryan.
KRTH 101, Los Angeles.
Dave for Gary this morning at 9 o'clock. Right on with USC. Got another one of those 101 things to do this summer, you know. It's your next chance to win tickets coming up.
Here we go.
9:35 this morning. KRTH 101 this weekend. Let's celebrate. We'll celebrate 50 years of the Beatles at the Hollywood Bowl. We can do that Sunday morning, 8 o'clock. Jim Carson and Bob Malik. Back to the Beatles and the Beatle years on KRTH 101. KRTH 101, thank you for listening, and thanks for starting your day with the greatest hits on earth, Rolling Stones. Miss you. It's Dave for Gary and Lisa this morning. They're back on Monday, you know. I know you missed them, especially Lisa. Lisa would have had a ball with that whole whistling story that we did earlier today. Yeah, I'll leave that for her and see if she wants to get back into it on Monday. I'm sure she's been whistled it a lot. Right now, though, I want you to win something. 1-800-232-KRTH. Tickets for Disney Live Mickey's Music Festival. As Mickey and his friends rock the world with their new touring show, is at the Long Beach Terrace Theater on the 13th and 14th of September, and the Dolby Theater in Hollywood, September 19th through the 21st. 1-800-232-KRTH. It's a 4-note Disney quiz. You have to identify this Disney music. Was that tough, or was that real easy? I think it's pretty easy. All right, 1-800-232-KRTH. One more time. What is it? You name it, you win. First correct call right now.
Once a year, exotic
8626. That's 800-577-8626.
923 at KRTH 101. I know this is very easy. The 4-note Disney quiz. Dora's on the line from Linwood. Good morning.
Good morning.
All right, I know it was one of the toughest things you've ever had to do.
It was.
Was it tough? Go ahead, name it.
It was pretty easy. It was Small World.
I know. Well, listen, thank you for listening to KRTH 101. We're going to hook you up with a 4-pack of tickets for Mickey's Music Festival on September 14th at the Long Beach Terrace Theater.
Oh, thank you so much.
You know why? Because you've got 101 things to do this summer with KRTH 101.
KRTH is the best.
You're the best. KRTH 101, more of the greatest hits on earth now. This weekend, the Scripps Ranch Fire Safe Council and a whole bunch of other people proud to present a fire safe preparedness seminar tomorrow in Scripps Ranch, the high school.
Gary Bryan in the morning. KRTH 101.
You know what you got? KRTH 101. And Melanie, where are you today anyway?
I am Mission Viejo.
Very nice. Thank you for listening to KRTH 101.
Did I win?
Let me fix you up with a pair of tickets for the USC Trojans taking on the Pac-12 rivals Arizona State Sun Devils on Saturday, October 4th at the Los Angeles Coliseum.
Oh my gosh, that's awesome. Thank you so much.
Hey, thank you again for listening because, we've got 101 things to do this summer and even into the fall.
K-Earth 101.
Got another chance for you, a bunch more chances today to win. 12:35 next time with Jim Carson here on K-Earth 101. Good morning. K-Earth 101, come on, let's keep it together. We'll be the Elmer's glue of the entire world. It's Big Al Green. It's 9:45. Dave Mason having fun the last couple of days sitting in for Gary and Lisa. Jim Carson after 10. Get you through the workday and more. The greatest hits on earth. He's got more information on how you win your tickets to the Hollywood Bowl to the L.A. Phil's Music of Alfred Hitchcock. That'll be fun. He'll do that a little after 10 today.
Football season.
K-Earth 101. Gary and Lisa back on Monday. Jim Carson is back in just minutes because he's the best in the business. And then the number 5 Los Angeles area radio personality. That's out of like 5,000. Shotgun Tom at 3. Dave Mason, have a great day. We'll see you in the regular overnight things next week. But stick around because more of the greatest hits on earth on the way on K-Earth 101.